DeLorean. I'm sorry it's been so long. As you can see, I have been moving things. This is the same location as before. As you can see, this has moved. I have a new bed. I have more bookshelves coming in. These are all brand new bookshelves from my grandparents' house. But basically, I'm redoing my whole room. I told you guys I was going to. So these are the books that never made it into storage. I have 2 more shelves to come in. I have more books over there that was like not even a full shelf. And then I have all the boxes that I have to go through, and yeah, lots of things happening. But I am here because it was Thanksgiving, which meant it was Black Friday, which meant there were sales everywhere. So I bought a lot of stuff. And as you can see, some of the stuff that I bought on Black Friday has come in through the mail. All but this one are from Book Depository. They send everything individually. I don't know why. I ordered it all at once. I don't understand. But I'm just gonna start opening these now. Oh man, I have so many things to show you guys. Okay, so I'm just getting right to it. There's a lot of stuff that I have to show you, and I still have books over there that I haven't grabbed. Show you. Okay, this is from Target, so this is just starting off with my movie haul. So these were all between, well, this was $2. It's Transformers Dark of the Moon. I know a lot of people don't like Transformers, but I like this movie a lot. I've always enjoyed Transformers. And then I got How to Train Your Dragon 2. No, I don't own the first one, but I've seen them both multiple times. And I love the second one. And this is the one that was on sale. How to Train Your Dragon was $20. This was like $4, so I got this. From Target, also on Black Friday, but I picked up in store. And I also got Arrow Season 3 for $10. But I picked up Insurgent. Yay, I have it. And just some quick movies that I've gathered over the past little while. First, we have X-Men Days of Future Past Rogue Cut. I love this movie. It's my new obsession. I love this movie. I've only seen this edition once. I saw the original Days of Future Past like 3 times, but I need to see this again because it's amazing. I also picked up, these are from the library sale and from Goodwill. This is from Goodwill. I picked up Up. Amazing. So glad I found it. $2. Pirate Fairy, just shoved in. It was like 50 cents. And then Tinkerbell and the Great Fairy Rescue, which is sliding around and going to get broken. I think I need a new case for this. I like the Tinkerbell movies, and now I have 3 of them. So those are the movies that I got. Now, onto the books. I have no idea which one this is. How do you open it? I thought there was a tab. Am I not? Just rip? Okay, I'm just gonna rip. That didn't work. This is not as easy to open. I remember getting other stuff from them that was easier. Although I don't think I got one of their cardboard cases. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's Bookmark. It's The Hunger Games. This is the version I settled on because it's a foil. Join the uprising, see the films. Oh, it's a sticker. Didn't come off. I shouldn't film this. It didn't come off cleanly. I will get the rest of it off later. But it is The Hunger Games. Let the games begin. Oh, this is so pretty. This is a UK edition, so you can't get it in store anywhere in the US. I looked. You can't even get it on Amazon. You have to get it on Book Depository. I looked at thrift books. I looked all over the place, but I can only get it from Book Depository. So glad I have it. You're so pretty. So pretty. I had my original editions. I got rid of them. And I got a bookmark with all sorts of people reading. Yay! Bookmark. Put that up there. Don't mind this. This is my end table now. Oh, this is easy. It has a tap. Okay, let's see which one is you. I know what it is. Ah! Whoop! Another bookmark! Yay! He's flying away. The book is making him fly. I have a Mistborn novel, The Alloy of Law by Brandon Sanderson. This is number 4. So I have number 2. I have number 1. I reordered that. But these are the editions that I want. Also UK. Also can't get in the US. Also can't get other than freaking Book Depository. Ah. There's lots of books. You might even be able to see some of the books that I already have over here. This one looks like it's another one of the Hunger Games I got. Oh, it is. I can see it. Ooh. Bookmark wise. Oh wow. Sailing on a ship on a sea that came from the book and the cities below them. Adorable. And It's catching fire. Oh, they're coming out in order. By Suzanne Collins. Yay! This one says, remember who the real enemy is. So nice. Oh yeah, this is UK. It's got a pounds. This is £7.99, not American dollar. Join the uprising, see the films. I own all the films that you can own, and you didn't come off easily either. Okay. Oh, this one started open. Next. Okay, I think this is the next. Yeah, this is the last two. So. No! I am missing Mockingjay. Instead, I got Mistborn, The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson. So here is Final Empire. What if the Dark Lord won? That's a good question. Does Alloy of Law have a saying on it? I bet it does, and I didn't notice it. There is still magic. Just dropped. Catching fire. Ugh. So this is what I've gotten so far in the mail from Book Depository. Expect to see the rest in my December Christmas haul, whatever I'm gonna do. I'm not quite certain. And then I got, last one, Mistborn didn't come with the bookmark, did it? No, it didn't. Oh well. So I got 3 bookmarks from Book Depository, which is nice because I've ordered from them 3 times or like 5 times, and I've only gotten 2. So the fact that they sent me 3 and I ordered once is nice, and I might get another one with Mockingjay. So on to the rest. First, for Small Business Saturday, I went to Bookman's and they treated me great. I went there twice actually. Cyber Monday, which they had no deals, and they didn't even have any deals then, but I wanted to give back to my favorite bookstore ever. And so I picked up Kingdom Hearts Volume 4. This is by Shiro Amano. This is the Kingdom Hearts manga. Now I have the entire Kingdom Hearts manga. Yay! I also picked up from John Flanagan. This was on Black Friday. Barnes & Noble had a sale, and you know, you had a 30% off coupon code. I got such a great deal on what I bought. Particularly with John Flanagan, if you got 2 of his books, you got the 3rd free. So Megan has the free one, which was Eric's Ransom, that was completely free, and I bought Slaves of Socorro and Scorpion Mountain. So I have brought the band alive. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. I have my pumpkin cupcake candle I got on Black Friday. This was just randomly throughout the month. Book Outlet had a sale, so I picked up The School for Good and Evil, A World Without Princes by Soman Chainani? I can't say your name, I'm sorry dude. This is the 2nd book in The School for Good and Evil. I just read the first one. I enjoyed it enough that I got it, and this book is drop dead beautiful. First of all, this cover. First, the cover. Then, it naked. Look at that. Look at that. It's royal blue, the other one's black. It's got artwork inside. And, ooh, every chapter has an illustration. But yes, I picked this up. And then I actually pre-ordered this and ended up getting a second this particular copy from Target of Winter by Marissa Meyer. Already read it, already love it. But I got it for this. Fan art. That's the end pages, that's the only difference. And I was so annoyed. So annoyed. So annoyed. It's not signed or anything because she didn't come to Arizona, but she is coming for the next book, the final book, the short story one, so we're going to that. But yes, yeah. Back to Barnes & Noble, I picked up this Little Art of War by Sun Tzu. I did own this already, but first of all, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this beauty. Look at the gold filigree edges, and look how small it is. It's tiny, perfect for someone who is trying to make more room. My other book was this big, so I'm giving that to Megan for Christmas, and I wanted that when I went to Barnes & Noble. The next little bit, and then one more is from the library sale, I picked up Titan A.E., Akima's Story. This is by Kevin J. Anderson and Rebecca Moista. I'm putting it with Titan A.E. in the P section by Steve and Dan Perry. I don't know what it is, I haven't read it, but Megan was like, ooh, and I was like, oh wow, nice. I didn't even know that this existed. So it's about Akima's story before the movie. Very intriguing. Megan gave it to me because I have the other book. I've read the other book, unlike her. Then at the library sale, I got this lovely set of the Lord of the Rings because I have a problem. I did get rid of some of my incomplete sets. I have one incomplete one that I'll eventually replace with a different one that I want. It's like an upgrade to the version I have there. But look at this. First, it's got these dwarvish in gold around it, and these gorgeous, gorgeous illustrations. Look at these covers. Drop dead beautiful. my friends, it was Megan, who was like, get it, get it, get it, you want this, you want this. And I'm like, I don't really have the room. And I'm like, you know what, I'll replace some of it. And so I compared this to some other little paperbacks, the white ones that I got a while ago. And I'm like, you know what, I want these instead of that. At the same time I got Winter, Raven saw this and told me to buy it because I have money. Or I had money, now I'm broke because of Black Friday. The Black Friday week. But this is a Frozen Heart. This is by Elizabeth Rudnick, the same writer from Maleficent. This is a Step Up of Maleficent. I've already read this. It's quite good, actually. It is Frozen from Anna and Han's perspective only. And I like that. It's very pretty. The dust jacket's gorgeous, but you don't really need it. I read it without the dust jacket. So the dust jacket has a little bit of markings on it, but the book does. It's not as gorgeous, like drop dead beautiful as Maleficent is, like physically, but it's better done. And I love this. Love is an open door. Be careful who steps inside. The best part of this, we find out before Han. The whole thing with the prelude with Anna trying to deal with everything, losing her sister and all that and being alone. We get to see Hans during that time. And we get to learn why he's such a douche canoe. From the library sale, I have Heir to the Empire. This is volume 1 of a 3-book cycle. This is Star Wars. It is by Timothy Zahn, who is a Hugo Award winner. I have heard about this. I've heard it's quite good, that this trilogy is very intriguing. I will see. So I picked this up and I'm like, why not? I'll read it. This and Darksaber are kind of like, I don't know. I give myself about a year to get through them. The same time that I got A World Without Princes, I picked up The Jedi Path on Book Depository. It's damaged. Right there. There's a little bit of damage there and some here. But I don't freaking care. It was like $5. It's not the cool one that comes with the whole thing that pops open. Those would be awesome, but I have no place to store it and unpractical. But this is just about Jedi. It's full color. Got all sorts of illustrations and pictures in it and stuff. Very interesting. And it's all about Jedi. And I don't know if this is canon or not. And I don't even know who it's by because their name isn't on the book, which is stupid. But it's kind of cool, especially when you open it up. Yoda, Thame Cerulean, I don't know who that is, Dooku, Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, Ahsoka Tano, Darth Sidious, and Luke Skywalker. Other than that name, all of those are canon, so. Also from Bookman's is Last of the Jedi #7, Secret Weapon by Jude Watson. This is the next book in the Last of the Jedi series that I have to read. I look forward to it. Obviously I love Jude Watson's Star Wars. Pretty much all of them of this size are all the same universe, except I think for Rebels. I don't know about Rebel Force that I haven't read that yet. But I might read this actually this month. Because read women. This is from Sabers. It is The Eye of the World graphic novel volume 1. This is by Robert Jordan, Chuck Dixon, and Chase Conley. Since, even though it is #yearthon, read graphic novels and manga and comics and whatnot, I will not be reading this because I'm doing read women. So it's all dudes. Up next is Elfquest. I have a lot of Elfquest that I got. First, Final Quest Volume 12 came in, read this yesterday, link down to my Tumblr response down below because dear sweet goodness, it's like 20 pages. How do I feel so much in 20 pages? How? I almost cried. I like jumped up and down. I giggled. I was like blown away. This is so good. Wendy, Petey, and Richard. Mostly Wendy because you're the writer. You're amazing. And Richard helps publish everything. It's full color. Amazing, 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 amazing. Then I went to Bookman's again. I was mostly there to drop off books to get trade, but there was a 20-minute wait, so I decided I'll just peek through their comics section that you just thumb through to find comics. I found a crap ton of Elfquest. So this is actually backwards. I found New Blood, numbers 29 and 26, and this one blew me away. Elfquest number 5. The 5th volume of Elfquest ever. Got all of these gems, and 3 of them were free because my hand's all funky, and so I tried to pull it all out of the cart and dump it on the table. It's everything that I showed you here that I said was from Bookman's came from that shopping trip. And so I like plunked it on the table, and so they kind of like, she was going through and I realized I hadn't grabbed 3 of them, and so I was walking away and then I backed up because it was dead. It's like a Monday in the middle of the afternoon. And so I was like, did I pay for this? And she's like, no. And she's like, oh, no. And I'm like, okay. And so I'm like, it's only $1.50 more. I will totally pay for that. And she's like, Merry Christmas. She gave them to me for free. It was, I think it was the New Blood, and it might have been this one too. So, thank you, Bookmans. You are amazing. And you're especially amazing for having Elfquest #1 in full color. This is the secondary edition, out of print. Again, you can get complete Elfquest. It's like down here. You can get complete Elfquest. It's this big. I'm not holding it up. It's got covered by junk anyway. But Fire and Flight, this is in color, y'all. It is in color. I love this. I was so glad. It was $20, and you know what? I bought it. I don't even care. It's amazing. I'm so glad to have it. I shared that Elfquest haul online, and like so many Elfquest fans are like, and I was just like, I know, right? Every time I found a new Elfquest thing, I got more and more excited when I was looking through. But the last thing that I also picked up that I did pay for is Uncle Scrooge. This is one of the Walt Disney Uncle Scrooge comics. It's like in the middle of things, but I don't even care. These were running for a short amount of time and then they just were done. Oh my gosh, they have an ad for Laughs with Full House stuff. Look at this TV, guys. Look at that TV. This is ancient, running. They were all released, printed just like one setting, and that was it. So these are very rare to find, and I found it and I went, mine. I thought long and hard about it. I found a few other things. Also, there was a million Gundam Wing, which I've had and then sold. And then they also had a bunch of Neon Genesis Evangelion. Yeah, that's what I got, and there's more. So let me go grab that. Okay, I'm back with another giant stack. And there's more books still in storage. These are all, save one, from the library sale. So this is most of what I got at the library sale. Wacky. I'm not certain if I talked about this, but I picked up Prince of Thorns. This is book 1 of The Broken Empire by Mark Lawrence. I have heard everyone recommend this to me who's into high fantasy, so I decided to pick it up. I may like it, I may DNF it, I'm not quite certain. This is really sticky and grody version, but hey. Now into Lackey, which was 90% of my bag. So, just going through, I picked up Sanctuary, book 3 of the Dragon Jousters Quartet. Now I have the whole quartet. Sun in Glory, Sword of Ice, and Under the Veil, Tales of Valdemar, from our Valdemar universe, and all the rest of them are Valdemar. By the Sword, which is like a companion to the Oathbreakers series or something. I'm not quite certain. Arrows of the Queen, I've already read this, unlike everything else by her that I picked up. This is the first book she ever wrote. This is the creation of Valdemar, and it's certainly not its best. It's definitely not the worst. It's a pretty good way to get into Valdemar. Again, I'm doing a year of Valdemar, that's why I have so many. It's kind of beat up, but I picked up Arrows of the Queen, and it's the first book, I think it is just Arrows of the Queen trilogy. I picked up Magic's Pawn and Magic's Price, book 1 and 2, The Last Hero Mage, just missing one in that quartet. Trilogy, it's a trilogy. I keep saying quartet. Trilogy. Jousters is a quartet, the rest are trilogies. I picked up Storm Rising and Storm Breaking, books 2 and 3 of the Mage Storms trilogy. That I think is not about Valdemar, but it's the only series that's in the same universe not about Valdemar, or doesn't have Valdemars in it. The Great Tragedy, Brightly Burning. This is gonna be hard to read. It is sad, sad, sad. This is a tragedy. I'm gonna bawl my eyes. I'm gonna cry so bad. The one book not from the library sale I picked up, this is the last thing I got from Bookman's, A Death in the Family. This is the fall of Jason, but this is also pre-modern. Does this include everything? No, this doesn't go until, okay, so this doesn't go all the way. This doesn't include Tim joining. This just is before Tim. But yeah, it's the death of Jason. Effed up, man. So effed up. Back to the library sale are the last 3 books I have for you today. We have Avatar: The Last Airbender. You can't tell it from there, but it's The Surge Part 2. It's in horrid condition. All of them are in terrible condition. I need to replace it, but I just want to own them. I want them on my shelves, and it's practically free. They're so cheap. They're so cheap at library sale. I also got from Book Depository in another sale that they had before Black Friday or Cyber Monday. But I picked up item number 4, The Lost Files, Rebel Allies by Pittacus Lore. Now I am 3 books behind on this series. And then, these are stuck together. library sale. I have Artemis Fowl, the Opal Deception, and the Eternity Code, the third and fourth book in the Artemis Fowl series. I want to look up there, but it's so not going. It's gonna be way over there, and it's not even unpacked. But this is the graphic novels for Artemis Fowl. I think I just read Eternity Code, and then they have them. Yes, I saw them with mine, and now they're all sticky because I took the stickers off. Because I'd rather have them sticky than have the stickers on. Fact about me. Whew. That was it. That was a long haul, and this is, again, is not everything. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry I am so behind, but with the move and everything. And then the last thing, oh, real quick, other than I went to Bath and Body Works, but I also just got back from picking up from Best Buy. The last thing I got, the very last thing, it was a last minute Cyber Monday sale. I got an SD card because my other SD card got stuck in the wheel of my computer room chair. Didn't know it was on the floor, or I would have picked it up. No one noticed it was on the floor. And then we rolled over it, and it got crushed. And the adapter got crushed, but I thought the SD card was fine, so I put it into my adapter, plugged it into my camera. It wasn't working, so I pulled it out, plugged it into a different adapter, and it melted it. And it was melting the other one too. I burned my finger. Barely. But yeah, so I have that. That's why I didn't film earlier, because I was going to film, and that happened. Follow me on Tumblr and Twitter to see all my updates. Also on Goodreads, link down in the doobly-doo if you want to continue to see what I am reading as I read it. Again, Year of Valdemar is a thing. It's happening. We're doing actually it's not a Year of Valdemar, it's 2 years of Valdemar. I will give you more details at the end of the month. Me and LA Knight are doing it. If y'all want to follow or participate, I'll let you. If not, you can just follow me and Raven lose our minds as we read the entire Valdemar universe. Alright, good luck with your reading. I hope you had a great holiday. I hope there was no drama, because there was no drama. There was no drama at mine. It was a load of fun. We had a blast. My brother's girlfriend came over, Megan was over, my sister, and we all had to eat yummy, yummy food, and then we went shopping, and yeah. Alright, good luck with your book bind, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Did you even film that? Oh, I filmed the whole thing, hallelujah! And it immediately popped. Oh, the hairbrush is in shot. I hope you can't see the cups. It's on my shelf. I'm gonna move that. It was Black Friday. It was Thanksgiving. Blech. The cups where I was holding it. One of them fell. I have so much cleanup to do. I can turn the pages. I'll eventually get through my Star Wars books. The stickers are sticking to my brace. And then also from Bookmans. It's got a thing. I'm tired, y'all. Let's just do this is from blah. No, you're sticky. You go there. There was a bunch of and then they also had a bunch of Neon Genesis Evangelion. Blech. That's a mouthful. It took me forever to remember how to say that. This is a tragedy.